You already know your life is not where it should be. That is the truth you keep trying to avoid. You know what you have been postponing, destroying your focus. You know what is draining your body, your confidence, your money, your future. And still, every day, you negotiate with yourself. Tomorrow, next week, when I feel ready. But listen carefully. Life does not fall apart in one dramatic moment. It falls apart quietly, one ignored responsibility at a time. One broken promise to yourself at a time. One wasted morning, one late night, one excuse, one distraction, one decision to avoid the truth. And then one day, you wake up surrounded by the consequences of everything you refused to face. Not because life betrayed you, but because you abandoned yourself slowly. You let disorder become normal. You let weakness become familiar. You let chaos live inside your mind for so long that peace started to feel impossible. And now, you're tired. Not just physically tired, tired in the soul. Tired of pretending you are fine. Tired of watching time pass while you stay the same. Tired of knowing you are capable of more, but living beneath yourself. That exhaustion is not your enemy. It is a warning. It is the last honest voice inside you saying, fix this before it gets worse, because it can get worse. And if you keep waiting, it will. The painful truth is this: no one is coming to save you. Not your family, not your friends, not motivation, not the perfect opportunity, not the right mood, not some future version of yourself who magically becomes disciplined. You are the rescue mission. You are the person who has to walk into the ruins of your own life and start rebuilding, even if your hands are shaking. No one can wake up early for you. No one can control your impulses for you. No one can clean your room, fix your body, repair your focus, rebuild your confidence, or discipline your mind for you. People can support you, but they cannot become you. They cannot carry the weight of your choices. This is where many people break, not because their life is impossible, but because they keep waiting for permission to begin. They want confidence before action, clarity before discipline, peace before responsibility. But life does not work that way. You do not get peace first. You create order first. Then peace follows. You do not get confidence first. You keep promises to yourself. Then confidence follows. You do not feel ready first. You act while unready. Then strength follows. The Stoics understood something most people today have forgotten. You do not control the world. You do not control the past. You do not control other people. You do not control what happened to you. You do not control the pain you carry. But you control your next action. That is where your power lives. Not in complaining, not in blaming, not in waiting for life to become fair. Your power lives in what you choose to do next. And that may sound small, but it is not. Because a broken life is not rebuilt through one giant miracle. It is rebuilt through small acts of command. You get out of bed when you said you would. You clean the space you keep ignoring. You train your body when your mind says no. You sit in silence instead of running to distraction. You answer the message. You make the call. You face the problem. You admit the truth. You stop lying to yourself. This is how a person rebuilds a life. Not through dramatic speeches, through repetition, through restraint, through discipline when nobody is watching. Because discipline is not punishment. Discipline is protection. It protects your future from your impulses. It protects your self-respect from your excuses. It protects your mind from chaos. It protects your life from falling into the hands of your weakest desires. Every time you refuse to control yourself, something else takes control. Your laziness controls you. Your fear controls you. Your addiction controls you. Your anger controls you. Your anxiety controls you. Your phone controls you. Your need for comfort controls you. And then you wonder why you feel powerless. Self-control is freedom, not because it makes life easy, but because it gives your life back to you. A person who cannot control their sleep, their attention, their emotions, their habits, their spending, their cravings, or their time is not free. They may do whatever they want, but they are still a slave to every impulse that passes through them. Freedom is not doing whatever you feel. Freedom is choosing what is right, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts, because pain is coming either way. You can suffer the pain of discipline now, or the pain of regret later. You can suffer the pain of waking up early, or the pain of watching your life go nowhere. You can suffer the pain of training your body, or the pain of hating what you see in the mirror. You can suffer the pain of facing your problems, or the pain of being crushed by them when they grow too large to ignore. Pain is not the question. Pain is guaranteed. The only question is, will your pain build you, or will it bury you? Most people waste their pain. They suffer, but they learn nothing. They fail, but they change nothing. They feel shame, but return to the same habits. They hit the bottom, then decorate the bottom and call it life. Do not become that person. Use the pain. Let embarrassment teach you humility. Let failure teach you seriousness. Let loneliness teach you strength. Let regret teach you urgency. Let chaos teach you the value of order. Every wound can become part of the foundation of a stronger life, but only if you stop running from it, because avoidance has a cost, and the cost is never paid immediately. That is why it is so dangerous. You can avoid your responsibilities today and still feel okay tonight. You can waste a week and still convince yourself you have time. You can ignore your health and still function. You can ignore your finances and still survive. You can ignore your purpose and still distract yourself. But consequences are patient. They wait. They collect interest. And when they arrive, they bring everything you postponed. The body you neglected, the money you wasted, the relationships you damaged, the opportunities you missed, the confidence you lost, the years you cannot recover. That is the cost of waiting too long. Not just failure, the slow death of your own self-respect, because deep down, you know when you are betraying yourself. You know when you are living below your standard. And every time you do it, something inside you becomes quieter. Your fire fades. Your posture changes. Your eyes lose intensity. You stop trusting yourself. And a person who cannot trust themselves becomes fragile. They need constant motivation, constant validation, constant escape, because silence becomes unbearable. Why? Because in silence, the truth speaks. And the truth is simple. You need to fix your life. Not someday, today, not perfectly. Seriously. Start with a room. Start with a body. Start with a phone. Start with a sleep. Start with a food. Start with a debt. Start with the apology. Start with a plan. Start with one corner of the chaos and put it in order. Do not overcomplicate the beginning. Most people fail because they try to rebuild their entire life in one emotional burst. They make a dramatic plan. They promise total transformation. Then 3 days later, they collapse back into the same patterns. Do not do that. Become dangerous through consistency. Pick the first battle and win it daily. Wake up at the same time. Make your bed. Move your body. Clean your space. Write down what must be done. Do the hardest task first. Stop consuming garbage. Stop telling everyone your plans. Stop waiting to feel powerful. Power is built in silence. Nobody needs to see the first stage of your comeback. Let them underestimate you. Let them think you are the same. Let them talk. You are not rebuilding for applause. You are rebuilding because you are tired of being owned by disorder. And the first sign that your life is changing will not be money. It will not be attention. It will not be recognition. It will be self-respect. You will feel it when you do what you said you would do. When you choose the hard thing and survive it. When you feel fear and move anyway. When you feel tired and still keep your word. That is where the new version of you is born. Not in comfort, in command. You will fail some days. You will feel weak some mornings. You will hear the old voice saying, "Just one more day." Do not obey it. That voice is the part of you that wants to survive without growing. You do not need to hate yourself to change, but you must stop protecting the version of you that keeps destroying your future. Become honest, brutally honest. What are you avoiding? What habit is stealing your strength? What excuse are you addicted to? What would your life look like 1 year from now if you kept living exactly like this? Sit with that. Do not run from the answer. Let it hurt, then use it. Because today can be the day you stop drifting. Today can be the day you draw a line and say, no further. No more waiting for disaster to become your teacher. No more needing everything to collapse before you take your life seriously. No more treating your future like it belongs to someone else. Your life is not over. But the version of you that avoids responsibility must end. Let him die quietly. Let him die every time you choose discipline over comfort. Every time you rise when you do not want to. Every time you control your emotions. Every time you do the work without being seen. This is how you rebuild, brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. You do not need to become unstoppable today. You need to stop abandoning yourself today. Stand up. Look at your life without flinching. Clean what is dirty. Fix what is broken. Face what is waiting. Control what is yours. Release what is not. And begin. Because if you do not force yourself to fix your life now, life will eventually force you to face what you refused to fix. And by then, the price may be much higher. So start before it falls apart. Start while there is still time. Start while the pain can still become structure. No one is coming, but you are still here. And that is enough. Now move.